You're seeing some of these baseless attacks already. Most recently, some Democrats have tried to slander Judge Gorsuch as being, quote, against the little guy because he has dared to rule based on the law that Congress has passed, and not on the specific identity of the specific litigants appearing before him. This is absurd. For one thing, many of these same critics have spent the last 8 years attacking the Little Sisters of the Poor, a Catholic charity of nuns, for having the audacity to live according to their deeply held religious beliefs. You really need to take a long look in the mirror if one day you find yourself attacking nuns, attacking the Little Sisters of the Poor, and then the next day you find yourself orating on the need to protect the little guy. A judge's job is not to protect the little guy or the big guy. A judge's job, and a judge swears an oath to uphold the Constitution and to follow the law fairly, impartially, and equally for every litigant, little or big. In the past weeks as well, some of my Democratic colleagues have questioned Judge Gorsuch's independence and suggested that he needs to answer questions about the actions and statements and even the tweets of the president who appointed him. I would ask, was Justice Ginsburg or Justice Breyer asked about the sexual harassment suit that had been filed against President Clinton by Paula Jones? No, neither was asked about that suit. Was Justice Kagan asked about President Obama's incendiary comments at the State of the Union attacking the Supreme Court for a decision he disagreed with? No, of course not. Those questions were not asked because they were inappropriate political questions that have nothing to do with the record of the nominee before this committee. Justice Ginsburg, Justice Breyer, Justice Kagan were not asked those questions, and Judge Gorsuch should not be either. Instead, we should evaluate this nomination on the record, on the merits, and on that ground, I have every confidence that Judge Gorsuch will be confirmed as the next Associate Justice of the Supreme Court.
Thank you, Senator. Senator.